408, talking about returning the lands to the state of Nevada from the federal government. I think returning the lands would be a good idea, but we need to make sure that we do it in a smart fashion and in a deliberative fashion so that we do it right. Because there are a lot of inherent costs involved that a lot of people just don't think about. And I think it's our job to make sure we do think about those things.
One example that is often cited is the firefighting, finances that the federal government can bring to bear rather than the state government, which would be almost destructive to the state government's budget.
Exactly. The cost of firefighting wildfire is a lot more expensive than most people realize. And I think it's important to take that into consideration right up front, because if we have to absorb the cost of tens of millions of dollars, you're going to have to ask where you're going to get that money from. We're already trying to keep the budget under control, and that's one way to start getting the budget out of control.
Would the state also be burdened with duplicating the agencies that the government has in order to manage these lands?
It's not always a matter of duplicating the agencies, but in fact replacing them. Because if the lands are ours, then we have to manage them, we have to monitor them, we have to check on them. So we would have to be picking up all those costs that the federal government currently has.
And would we also be able to generate more jobs by doing that? Obviously yes, or will we lose jobs?
Well, if we develop the land in a smart manner, then we can actually capitalize on the resources that we have available. So in that way, developing the land creates more jobs, creates business, creates a whole lot of economic opportunity. And we just have to make sure that we set everything up in the right manner.